Great that you are here. Today's challenge is about shall I or shall I not toss sentimental items. When I made the video on tossing your diary, there was a question down in the comments I'd like to answer in this video because it might help other people too. The question was, I always thought that my diaries would give my future elderly self comfort in my dotage. I was thinking about getting rid of them. What about photo albums and letters of loved ones? Thank you for that question. It's a very important one, I think, because it's something that's really emotionally charged and so that can make a difference in our lives. So what about the answer? First, I would recommend that you really think about why you want to keep something. For example, if you have love letters, why do you want to keep old love letters? And let that really sink in. You might even want to write down your answers that come to you. And maybe there are answers you wouldn't have expected. And then, when you have really strong feelings, don't scare yourself and don't tell yourself, I have to get rid of them, but explore it in a gentle and friendly way. And then you can also ask the question, what impact or what consequence would it have if I let it go? What would be the positive consequence? I give you an example. My mom made the same point as you, like the elderly self is sitting there in the rocking chair, looking at the love letters and being happy about that. And I had that vision for myself. Well, now I'm happily married and I found old love letters. I didn't even know that there were some left. And I looked at them and I thought, can I let it go or not? And then I sat down and asked myself, so why do I want to keep them? And when I was honest about that, I found out it's like a proof for me that I'm a loved person. Well, spelling that out, it doesn't sound that great anymore, right? You don't need like old love letters for knowing that. So then I asked myself, how would my life improve if I let it go? And imagining that, something interesting happened. Because when I thought I let it go, my vision of my future changed. The first was I'm sitting in a rocking chair and reading these love letters and having warm, fuzzy feelings about that. And when I thought I let it go, I saw myself being in nature, being surrounded by people, other elderly people I really like, and maybe some grandchildren. And it was more alive. It was not fixated in the past, but in the present moment. And realizing that, I thought, okay, that's much more appealing to me. And I did let go. But I really don't recommend giving love letters or other sentimental items away if you are not sure about that. Because that additional backup, this reassurance, if it serves you, keep it. Sometimes we need that and there's nothing wrong with it. If you feel that letting go is the more appealing experience and the vision is changing, if you're better and light about that, of course do it, but don't pressure yourself. Be really honest with yourself and don't hurt yourself. Just do it if it really helps. It can also be a step to feeling lighter to just take out the photos of the photo album, for example, that really make you feel wonderful and toss the rest. Or keep the love letters that really touch your heart and make you feel special. I believe that stuff should serve us and not the other way around. So you decide what to keep, and I recommend that you keep only the stuff that really makes you happy. If you like this kind of video, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Have a great and wonderful week with lots of light and love. Goodbye!